So hello and welcome. Today's video is about momentum and keep the momentum. Okay, keep the motion. Keep the motion, keep the momentum. Is because people feel when you're in, or it doesn't matter, but if you're in the moment, if you have momentum, everything is working magically. Okay, that's it. Like when you have focus, when you have um, when you're in the moment, when you have momentum, when you have the focus, okay, when you have the confidence in the momentum, you understand what I mean? This is when everything around you gets into harmony, gets into a state of harmony. So keep the motion and keep the momentum. You can and stay detached on top of that, okay? It's like you versus, you just go and you just fast and you just rotate, and like because it's a law of physics, everything around you is rotating and is adapting onto that. When you're being detached, you also get whatever it is that you want. So have a vision, have the motion, have the intention, and like keep it going and keep it going fast. Okay, stay fast and like stay in the momentum, okay, stay in the motion. People, whenever things are not so fluent, is because you're not fast or intentional enough. Okay, when things are usually very fluent, okay, because it's all energy and there is no bias on that, it's all energy. So you keep the momentum and you keep the confidence within the moment. Okay, keep the confidence and keep the momentum within the moment. When you do that, everything around you is adapting onto that, because you have to think, you have you have you embody those terms, but also protect the momentum, okay? Because when you're in motion, people sense, and okay, then they come for different reasons and you need to differentiate, okay? Like either they can fuel the momentum, either they can fuel it or they cannot, okay? So exactly, that's the point of the video. Look, it was also with motion, it was also with momentum, it was also with speed. Like, get to the point, okay? Is yeah, momentum is being the leader of the sphere. Okay, this is what I call it, is being the leader of the sphere. Because if you have momentum, okay, if you're in that motion, okay, then you're like the leader of the sphere, okay? When you think about that, you're the leader of the sphere. You are like the number one, okay? And everything else is like onto you, kind of. I mean, the people, everything is around you, everything is about you, everything. And because you're too pragmatic, if you have momentum and if you have motion, on top of that, when you have some kind of aggressive hustle, that means, when you do something, you have to kind of be aggressive about it, because otherwise, like especially women, okay, because if you're too squishy, you will get, like, I don't know, sidetracked or like disturbed, because like when you're aggressive, when you're hustling, having momentum, then you signal like uh, you signal like, it's not a signal, but it's like a threat, okay? It's the ultimate threat. So and like, keep that, and like, you're literally, you is everything is around. It is when you're a woman, basically everything is around you usually, but if you on top of that have that, you can accelerate like so fast, is incredible. And your abundance is all around you. That's the difference between a woman and a man, okay? Your abundance is all around you, is the whole sphere, okay, that is obligating towards you. And this is how women, this is the advantage of a woman, okay? I'm not sure if that's the same thing with the man, But like with the women is the thing. Yes, I mean, I think this is like a universally accepted thing, okay, for like everyone. I mean, you know, when you have the emotion, when you have the motion, when you have the momentum, when you have the aggression, I mean, okay, like in your work, then everything else is obligated towards you, okay? Everything is shifting, especially when you have that deep focus, okay? That deep focus, that's really, really, really good, because when you have it, okay, let me tell you what's happening. Whatever is going on, when you have the deep focus and you're in the moment, everything else is aligning onto you, okay? Everything else is like set in harmonic relation. So yes, keep the momentum, okay? Keep the momentum and keep the motion. Allow everything around you to fall onto you, to make it obligated towards you. And not even that, okay? Not everyone around you, but the thing that that you're doing, okay? You need to have a feeling for that. You need to develop a feeling for that. But having momentum is sacred, and having momentum and motion is sacred, and you need to protect it, okay? You need to protect it, because everything is kind of arbitrary, the dynamics. But when once you created something and once you're going on something, you continue having it, because when you have momentum, okay, you're on the front line, okay? So keep it,